No, I want some guests, yeah.
Alright, so click more, the three dots.
Oh, it's just more.
And then, oh wait, click on guest first actually. Go back. So you can get the link. So click on guest. Invite guest.
Invite guest.
And then copy.
Copy the clipboard, yeah.
Yeah, and then click the X now.
No, click the X, not that one.
You can click the X.
Not that one.
Any of them, it works either way. And then three dots.
Three dots.
And then post comment if you want people to join.
Post comment. Oh, right.
And then you
press the three dots again.
Yeah, and then you post comment if anybody's joined. And then
so what do we do?
You click on send a message. We'll post a comment on you. Sorry.
Post a comment. So yeah.
Click right on the text. Yeah.
Right on the text. What?
And then you hold down on the.
Wait a minute. We'll right on the text.
So you can just hold that bit down now, where it says post a comment.
Where?
Where it says post a comment there.
Yeah.
Just hold it down.
Hold it down.
And then let go. Wait, tap it again. Just tap it. Try tapping it. And now click paste.
All right. Right, paste.
And then when you click chat,
yeah,
that's when it'll send into the comments, and anybody can join.
So it'll send it to YouTube now.
So just the comment section for everybody.
What?
So when you comment that,
yeah,
people can join the stream.
Yeah.
And talk to you.
Right.
Yeah. So
we need to press them dots.
So just click chat. It should be in the chat now.
Right, okay. It's worked now, isn't it?
Yeah, it worked.
So put guess, copy the clipboard, then press the X, and then press the dots again.
Yeah, and then post a comment, and then that's when you can chat to them or paste the link for them. You got it now?
So why do I press the two dots twice? Why did I have to press the two dots twice? Can't remember now. The three dots twice.
So just click it, and just so you can see what it is.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that it's working.
Yeah, so invite the guests. Yeah. You've got the link. Just copy. Then you can close.
No, come what?
You can close that now.
Do I have to double copy it? Because I've already copied it.
Yeah, I'm just showing you so you remember.
Right, so if I press more now, what would happen now?
Then you post comment whenever.
Press post comment.
Yeah, and then
tap on that comment.
Yeah. And that's it.
And I can, if I tap it again.
This is if you want to paste it again, yeah.
So I can paste it again.
And then
chat.
That's it. So you've got it now.
I've done it twice. So is that all I do?
That's all you do.
Yes, so I have to wait.
Yeah, so you like that now.
Oh, I guess no one there yet, you see.
Yeah, no
but when they do turn up, I'll see them at the bottom here, won't I? Yeah. Well, I actually see them on here. They'll come up underneath that.
Yeah, they'll be sending.
I don't have to go over to YouTube now, so I'll have to.
Stay here. You can stay on
down there. Right, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's brilliant, yeah. Oh, thanks. I hope I remember that. Are you on tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm on.
If I forget, you're still on.
Yeah, I'm on.
In case I forget. I think I've got it now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's all.
Cool, yeah. Oh, thanks very much. Yeah. Ah, here we are. Blue sky, cool. Do you want to click the link, Blue Sky? And you can hop up if you want. That'd be good to see. I've just finally think I've worked out how to do it. I might remember tomorrow. I had to ask my friend again. So, how are you today? You're welcome to pop up if you want. But if you're a bit shy, it's okay. No, that doesn't matter as well. I mean, you don't have to have your screen on it. You can just have your avatar on it, or whatever you call it. Your thumbnail on and talk if you want to. All you have to do is click on that link above. You know where it says StreamYard. What's the weather like in your area? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. It's been a long day. This is just a test, so no need to worry. I'm tired. I need to go to sleep. 4 in the morning, nearly. My mind's a complete blank. Honestly, I cannot think of a damn thing. Totally lost for words. Ah, dear. Let me think of something. The cards say. Oh, it's number 8. Oh, no, it's number 7. Going down. Hi, Kenneth. Would you like to step on up and we'll have a conversation? So there's 2 of us. 2 else we go. Going through these cards. Oh, well. Yeah. Diamonds are forever or not? In this case, maybe. Wow. All hail to the king. What else we got? This is a brilliant live stream, isn't it? I must say. Another number 8. There's 2 number 8s for that. And 2 number 7. We've got another 7. You get me, yeah? 5 of hearts. Now what we're going to do? Play the bongo. Play the bongo. Ready? Gee wizard. I need to see you. You want to pop up and have a little chat with me? Just click on the link and you get to pop up. Have a chat. Just testing, obviously. I can't do this on my own. I need someone to bounce off. Oh dear. So if you want to do, let's have a look. No, no one wants to come up yet. All you got to do is click on the link above here, look. I put it in twice, look. So, click on that link up there and you can pop up and say hello. You're not feeling shy? Don't be shy, folks. Nothing to be worried about. Nothing to fear but fear itself. Yeah. Come on, wizard. Oh dear. There's no one there yet. Oh dear. What kind of a day have you had today, Jesus? Hold on, give me a minute. You're getting ready, preparing. I want you to get up, please, because it'd be cool. You'd cheer me up, nice. Oh dear. It's 4 in the morning here. Pretty knackered, really, but it'll give me a buzz if you get up. You can bring your puppet show along with you if you want. Bring your sock puppet of Boris. Or Potato Head. Oh dear. Oh, AAP Variety. Hello. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, Treelin's true friend, yeah. Treelin. I've not seen her for a while. I've just seen her. I've been going over to her channel, but she's not been popping over to see me. No, I guess she's busy, you know. So. What we got on here? Got a synthesizer here. I don't know if you can flip the camera over around on here. I don't know if you can. No, I think you can't. But a bit of a synth in here. She's doing alright. That's cool. She sounded alright when the last time I spoke to her on the channel. You fancy popping up to the link, AP? You can get on board if you want. You know, come and say hello. You're not shy of the camera, are you? Keyboard, awesome, right. Okay, let's just try something a bit different. Go. I'm not playing very well. My hands are a bit sort of rusty. I've not played keyboards for years. What did I used to play? I can't remember. Oh, messing it up. That's enough of that. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm wondering if it'll save the chat, because sometimes it doesn't save it. It's quite weird. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. More options. We don't want private chat. I want public chat. No, that's not it. Broadcast info. Settings. Layout. There's nothing there, I don't think. Yeah, it's been quite a while, really. Yeah. Yeah, keyboard, you can go and get one, you know. It's not hard to do. If you go to a second-hand shop, you can get quite a good keyboard for a few quid. You know, it won't cost you much money. You know, the cheap ones are just as good as some of the... Hey, Vicky, how are you doing? Yeah, I'll give us a song. You can get up if you want and have a little tune with me. I'll play the keyboard, you can do a song. We use 2 hands of these. Yeah. Oi, that's all right. I tried. Yeah, if anyone wants to come up, you can do. You all have to do is click the link and you're on channel, you know, for a bit of a chat. Oh, yeah. I wonder if Jesus was a spatula still around. Good to see you all anyway. How's Harry? How's Harry, Ricky? Is he doing okay? Oh, you can't stay, so you've gone up here. Oh, that's all right. Oh, that's fine. Just wanted to say hi. It's very kind of you. I'll have to come over and visit. I've been so busy lately. I'm so messed up at the moment. I've got loads of hassle, loads of things happening. So it's difficult to sort of stay focused and get everything organised. You know, and visit everyone as well. That takes time up. It's difficult in between all the stuff I've got to do at the hospital and that, you know. It's a drag being in there. I'm really fed up with it all. Yeah, still, never mind. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, you're holding a baby and listening, are you? Bless you. Oh, hope the baby's nice and asleep. Yeah. Oh, boy. Let's see what happens now. A little bongo out. Better not play it loud because people are asleep upstairs. I might get in trouble. Got this little bongo here, so. I don't know what to do. he's saying hi to Vicky. Cool. Yeah. She's great, Vicky. She's a really nice person. Very kind. Good singer as well. She just does it mainly for fun. She doesn't. I don't think she tends to rehearse much. She just does it straight off the bat. You know, she'll just pick a song, someone will request a song, and she'll just have a go at it. Sometimes it's really good if it suits her voice, if it's suited. You know, if it's in the right key for her, and she can sing really well. Yeah. Anyhow, ooh, one guest. Oh, here we go. There he is. Yeah. There we go. Here we go.
I made it.
Wicked. There you are.
Hey, David. Jesus Wizard Spatula here in my mighty mansion in the Wizard's Palace.
I'm glad you're there, man. I totally run out of material.
I had to find the right glasses, and I left my hat in the other room. The Wizard's other stuff was in the laundry, and we got the laundry done today.
Yeah,
my both cats are
great,
sick.
man.
There he is.
Oh. The sound's gone really weird. I hope he doesn't do this all the time.
Oh. There you go.
It's going weird. The sound's going totally weird. Freaky.
Yeah. Well,
I'll tell you what, Dave.
I took yeah.
Tell you what, Dave. Why don't you hop out and then hop back in? It might work better.
It was a little hard to. Oh, yeah.
Huh?
I'll try.
The sound's going really crappy. No. You sound like a keyboard. Hello, little wing. How you doing? How you doing, Fiona? You all right? Yep, it's me again. Getting older. I look wrecked, don't I? Total wreck. I'm a sneaky cheese on toast at daft o'clock. It is daft o'clock as well. Oh, come back up there, Dave, in a minute. I was trying to get the spatula back up. Jesus Wizard Spatula, mega, but his sound was going really weird. So hopefully he'll try and pop back up in a minute. Oh boy, I've not played keyboard for years. I'll do now, right? Life's right here, lots of things growing. Oh, cool. Yeah, things seem to be growing, don't they? It's amazing. Not very much light, are they? Not much sunlight, but things are growing all right. I found something called a sweetbriar rose, which is rich in vitamin C. You can make tea from its leaves and stuff like that. Anyway, it was a little plant growing in the gardens out here, and I transplanted it onto a hillside where it can grow to full size. It'll be quite happy out there. So it's a good little thing. I went to check on it today and it's still doing all right. It's a lovely, lovely plant. Beautiful. Yeah. I don't know what much else to say. Do you know there's so much going on, and my mind becomes a total blank sometimes. I hope Jesus can come back up. He came up just now looking really wild. Looked straight out of the scriptures. Just stepped out of the. Oh, Rose Jane's there. Hello, Rose Jane. Yeah, you know this chat stuff. Briar rose edible. Yeah, you can. It's a sweet briar rose. I don't know whether normal briar rose are edible, but a sweet briar rose is. So it's cool. You can make tea out of the leaves, are rich in vitamin C, and it can be used for making marmalade. In some countries, they use it to make marmalade. So it's pretty cool. It's amazing plants are. I learned today that ash is good for ash leaves. Good for, I think it's constipation, gout, and arthritis as well. You know, the ash tree. It's amazing, that, isn't it? I never knew that. There we go. It's amazing what you can learn about plants. So many of them. I found one of the nightshade family the other day called bittersweet, or yeah, I think it's called bittersweet. Might not be sweet, bitter. Yeah, and it's like a purple one with a blue sort of like beak in the middle of it. So that weird looking flower actually. A strange looking thing. Oh, there's some guests coming up. Here we are, he's back. There you are. Hello. I can't see you, still making a funny noise, but never mind. We'll leave you on anyway. Sorry, you're glue sniffing.
So everyone can see and hear you now.
Yeah,
well,
I can hear you.
I don't hear anybody. I don't see anybody.
Yeah, well,
unbelievable.
We'll just persevere with it. We'll just persevere with it. See what happens. It might get better.
Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I can't see you. Let's see. Yeah, I can't see too good.
Take your blinders off. Take your blinkers off.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to say.
I wanted you to practice. Okay.
Sounds like you're saying bandits at 12 o'clock.
I can't see the chat. Am I supposed to be able to see the chat, you know?
I don't know if you are or not. No idea.
Can you see the
Eh?
chat? Can you see the chat? Can you see the
Yeah,
chat?
I can see
I
it.
see Dawn. I see Dawn Morning up top by you. Yeah,
Yeah.
right up there. Right there.
See the
Yeah.
other
Okay.
chat now. Can you see
Says
the other
you're in
chat
the
now?
show. Everyone can see you. I can't see anybody else.
Can you see it now?
Says you're in the show. Everybody can see you. Cam. Mike, Cam, Spinch,
Oh,
chat.
Pope Week's purple.
I see that. I see before. At the settings, camera.
Over to the right in comments on StreetYard. Oh, what's that? What does that mean? What do I do? All right. What's going on? What do you mean by over to the right in StreamYard? I didn't quite get that. Go to comments in StreamYard. Oh, you're talking to David. Dude with a spatula. His name's Dave, actually. Yeah. Have you finished your cheese on toast yet, Fiona? You're here but not there. Yeah, I'm here but I'm not even there either. I've never been quite there. I don't know that I want to be there because when I get there, I might not like it. I'm trying to avoid being there at all possible costs. I'd rather be here than there. There's another place. Another dimension. Yeah. Oh dear. That's a long time since I've seen you, Dawn. I've not visited your channel for ages. I have to do that. AAP's still around. You can hop up AAP if you want. Try it and see if you get any better joy than Jesus did. He didn't do so well. It was all glitchy. Sounded really weird. Very weird, and looked pretty strange as well. Not to put too fine a point on it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we're back. Cool. Oh, here we go. Are you on? Are you there? Yes, you are. Oh, brilliant.
I don't.
Just persevere with it. Am I coming out clear yet you're glitchy, or is it making us both glitch? Am I sounding like a kind of a robotoid thingy? Jeez. You seem to be freezing up as well. His frame seems to freeze. I don't think it's working too brilliantly, really. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ah, yeah. The wonders of television. Honestly, that box in the corner, that one-eyed god in the corner, I never ever bother with it. Ah, dear. Total brain control, isn't it? We're allowed to take over your brain for the rest of the evening. Please sit down and be hypnotized by the television and wake up in the morning and wonder what the hell you were watching the night before and can't remember a thing about it. And you learned absolutely nothing of any value. So that's okay, isn't it? put the masses into hyper hypnosis. Oh yeah. Oh, it says I'm an unstable internet connection. I'm unstable altogether, so I don't know why they're allowing me to connect. It's a very unstable universe now. Things are made of strangeness, quirkiness, and charms. Elements and particles can sometimes do us harm in their ways of atomic physics. They're messing around with life. Could this be the answer to our troubles and our strife? Albert Tyler, no one finer. Albert Einstein, really quite fine. It's a nice day. Let's go out and play with our new bomb. Oh, where's the world gone? That's a sort of kind of a brief bit of one of my friend's poems. Yeah, it's a lot better than when I did it. All the verses are good. They're really good. I forgot it. I've got some new comments as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, cool. So I'm waiting at the bus stop, I'm waiting at the store. I'm always waiting somewhere. It's becoming such a bore. Always remember Terry, poor old Terry Waite. Didn't they make him wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait? The bastard. Yeah. He's going to try it from his tablet now, yeah? Which one are you taking, the blue one or the red one? It'd be cool. Maybe we could get the tablets, you know, the commandments from the spatula. Jesus. With the spatula. Beats flipping burgers, doesn't it? This is wicked, isn't it? It's totally mad. I'm going dizzy, walking around the room. Oh, yeah. Put one of these on my head. It's a good one, isn't it? Look a bit like Jesus the Prison. Get shocked when he sees me, won't he? Let's take a little less of that weed, you know, tobacco I'm talking of. Oh, hang on. Back up. Someone wants to come up. There we go. Right.
Yeah.
Double spatulas, man.
Check it out. I'm using my tablet. My tablet works. I noticed on another live stream, my phone was behind about 5 seconds. So that's no good. Check it out.
That caused a delay. That's cool. Come on, baby. The spatula freak out. Let's flip some burgers and jive. That's wicked. Sounded all right. We could have done
Hey,
one.
when you don't know how to play, it's okay. Just playing. Look what we got. Who we got here? Look what we got here. I don't know if you can see him. Mr. Boy.
Oh, she's
Mr.
beautiful.
Boy. That's a Mr. Boy. That's his name is Boy. The girl is in
Boy,
the
is
other
it?
room. Yeah, that's
Oh,
Boy.
cool.
But anyway, oh yeah, the tablet's working fine. Yeah.
That's a lot better.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the girl. They're both at the doctor's the last 2 weeks. They're 14. They're getting older, and she's having kidney problems, and there's a lump under here. Oh, she's eating food. That's good. But anyway, we're
Yeah.
taking care of the kids the best we can. Come on over here, Boy. This is Mr. Boy here. Oh, there he is, Mr. Boy. He sneezed all over me when I was trying to get on the other video. There he is. Good to see you, Dave. Good to see you.
So cool.
We got the hey, he's got to get her food. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. There they are. That's her special food. She's got to eat special food now. He gets jealous. Come on, come on. So yeah, I thought I'd bring out some of the lights here just for the fun of that.
Yeah, it's cool. It's all good, man.
Yeah.
I've got some lights in here. I don't know how you work them. Hang on.
I see you have a lot of folks there. Oh, I can't see the chat. I'm going to try pushing chat, okay? I'm going to push chat. Here goes.
Right, go on then.
Comments, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, now I see. Now I see. But now I don't see me, but I don't see you either. I see Rose Jane is there. Dawn Morning.
Yeah.
Hi, folks. The AAP Variety Channel Disco Party.
Little Wing was there before. Little Wing, Dawn Morning.
Oh, Little Wing. I've seen her face around on the YouTube.
VW Blue Sky was in earlier.
Uh-huh. Let me back up to here. Whoop, that's private chat? No, that's not where we're at. Okay. We back out of here.
Funny how it doesn't say. It doesn't have VW Blue Sky anymore. Oh, have you gone? Oh, shit. Holy shit. I could take me out, right? Oh, okay. Here we go, back up.
If I look at the chat, then I can't see me or you. So
right.
I'll just trust everybody saying nice things about us. So yeah. I got a new cooler here today or yesterday. What do we got here? I got here. This is actually, it'll be a nice seat in here. I don't have much furniture. This is a 17 quart. That's what they call it over here. 17 quart igloo. That's about the size.
So when you get so what do you do with it? Stick your head in it when you get a bit.
I'm going to put. My vegan lady is in the other room and she has big ears. She knows I'm going to put fish in it. I'm going to put fish in it sometime. She's.
There's nothing wrong with being vegan, yeah. Nothing wrong with being vegan.
Oh no! I know you. I heard you were. Yeah. Now I haven't eaten pork or chicken or beef in over 2 years because
my ears have not developed yet.
I eat eggs, fish, and I do eat cheese. You know, but we when we're going to the sunset spots, you know, to get sky shots, that we passed by a two slaughterhouses, big factories, and I was seeing all these trucks being shipped in with live pigs on them. I just didn't want to eat live. I didn't want to eat pork anymore.
No.
And I'm taking my sunset shots, and I could actually hear the pigs squealing when they're getting killed. And then the trucks pull up on the way back. We watch a beautiful sunset, and here's 5, 6 tractor trailer full load, and you can see the pigs through them. And I'm like, I can't. They're my hitman. I don't want nobody to hitman my food for me. If I have to kill food in the wilderness, I'll do that. And if I eat fish, I'm fine with eating fish because I watch the other fish eat the other fish. So I'm fine with fish. But and there's something about, and then I get to see these fillet of fish, fillet of chicken lines. You see all these. It's a human cattle is being shipped in to eat food that was killed for them. It's just
Yeah.
weird to me anymore. All these people wanting their food, they want their chicken, and they're in a double line, all clogged out to the back of the parking lot, out to the street to get their hitman killed food. It's just
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Not that I don't like
it.
eat it. Yeah, I
But
don't eat it anymore.
it's industrial farming, isn't it? I mean, you know, it's
The one-eyed farmers, man. The one-eyed farmers. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
if it's a little organic farm, you know what I mean, where they're rearing animals organically, I mean, it's fine. And they've got the local little slaughter place, and they want to eat meat. So that's all fine. That's okay, because that's sort of a natural kind of thing to do.
And then
But when it's on a small scale, but basically you should eat meat sparingly, because
yeah.
you know 95% of the whole world's animals are actually livestock. 95% or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah.
It's over 90%.
Yeah.
I think it's 95. That means all the other animals are the rest. The remainder 5%. With everything, lions, tigers, you know, elephants.
And yeah. And you know what else is crazy?
All the whole blooming lot, the whole panoply of animals, you know, is just the 5%. You know what I mean? It's mad. There's a film for anyone who says, "Oh well, you know, I'd never be a vegetarian." I would say, well, have you got the guts to see what your breakfast has to go
what
through,
you're hitting
what your dinner has to go through to be produced?
Yeah. It's just,
if they were to watch the film, hang on a minute.
Right. And then you can decide.
If they were going to watch, no, wait a second. If they were going to watch, if they had the guts to watch a film called Earthlings, which is about animals and how they're slaughtered and stuff like that. It's filmed in a slaughterhouse.
Here she comes.
And that is a film that will make anyone who eats meat think twice about it.
Right.
Because it's a shocking film. It's made in Oldham from Manchester. Oldham is a place in Manchester.
She is.
It's called Earthlings, and we're all Earthlings.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Mustn't forget that.
You know, another thing that's weird is many people pet the same animals that they don't realize they're going to eat the same kind of animal. They pet the animals, you know, they go to the farm, pet the animals, and their mind just shuts off that, oh, you're going to eat that pig that you just pet too, but it's going to be a different pig. You know, it's just crazy stuff.
Yeah,
or pet the rabbit.
Okay, you know, so I'll pat it. But that pig I'll have for breakfast. It doesn't make sense, does it? Yeah.
If someone could kill an animal, then okay. If you can kill an animal, then you can eat it, you know. But to have someone else constantly kill animals for you, it's just crazy.
It shows that you've no guts, doesn't it? I mean, if you've not got the guts to go out and find your own dinner, you know what I mean?
And not only that, it shows the cognitive dissonance that they can't see what they're even doing, you know.
Yeah.
The decision
divorces them from the reality of what they're actually engaged in, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what whoa. See what we got here. Yep, looks like we got partly sunny and jet trails tomorrow. Yep. I see that. Partly sunny and jet trails. Oh man. Oh yeah. So check it out. We got that's the dome head there. That'll deflect. Some of the harmful rays will bounce right off top of my dome there. How about the professor in DK?
Have you got him with you?
I haven't heard much about David Keith much anymore.
I'll tell you what. No, he was on Dane Wigginton's show, and he was still saying that it was only a proposal. You know, the spraying of the atmosphere, the SRM was only.
So what are they doing?
It's absolute bullshit.
Yeah. So what are they doing up there?
We're not really seeing what we're seeing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right. So what is that? They're blocking out the sun they want to block out the sun, and the sun's getting blocked out, but they're not doing it.
Yeah, I think it was on last week's show, so it'd be last Saturday night's version. So if you listen to it, it's about halfway through. But Dane, I mean, he does chunder on, and he uses the same script all the time, which drives me.
Yeah, I know. I watched him for a while, and I'll pop in and out of there sometimes. Oh, here she comes. Yeah.
Yeah, but he uses the same script all the time. He's boring me to death because he keeps saying the same things over and over again, the same cliched things that become a cliche because he says them too often.
Yep.
You know, I think he should take a back seat and give someone else a go. You know, like a nice woman presenter for a change. You know what I mean? Let's hear it from a woman. Why has it all got to be him all the time? Why is he trying to martyr himself all the time?
Yeah.
It's a bit irritating. I find it a bit irritating.
Well, he doesn't answer comments.
Let someone else have a go. You know what I mean? It's like me on my channel, not inviting anyone else.
You gave him a lot of time.
I wouldn't want to have a channel like that. You know what I mean? Not a live stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you got a live stream, you want to communicate. So you get the spatulas in, you know, to flip the conversation.
Yeah, you got to have some normal people in, not those suit and tie guys, you know, the big shots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta have fun. She's a sky watcher. She was in the sky watching video when I took her out of the hospital the other day. She's a sky watcher. This is a sky watching.
Morning's written down deep fried tomato hornworms, whatever they are. They sound delicious.
Deep fried. There she goes. Yeah.
Oh, you say tomato, don't you, instead of tomato?
Yeah. But what else do you notice about the sky watchers? It's such a diverse community, right? I'm a sky watcher. It's such a diverse community with religion and spirituality and everything. It seems like a lot of people are just divided into we're the right group, you know.
Well, you know what? There's something ridiculous like 3,000. It could even be 30,000 different branches and subsects of Christianity alone. Never mind all the other religions.
Yeah, I know. That's why my uncle started his channel, because I couldn't talk to my parents anymore about these things, and YouTube was just overloading me with I can't say what I want to say, and people get hurt so easy when you speak your own truth, and that's not my point. My point, and your point too, is to get people to think outside of the indoctrination box, whatever that box was, religion or politics. Yep. And then you get in trouble. You're just trying to break people's pickle jars. That's why I make a joke. I said, I just hope I can break some pickle jars along the way. I was in a pickle jar, and I was almost digested by that, But it takes honesty and courage to seek to question everything as far as you can see to question. Some things we don't question because we don't know, but yeah. We challenge what we think is, wait a minute, that just doesn't seem right to me. I'm not following a script for everybody. I have to think what's in me, And the strange thing is, ultimately, what the Jesus in the Bible was talking about was God is right within you anyway, to be one with the Father as he's one with the Father. That word as, be one as we are one. But nobody's one. Nobody's in agreement. They're all divided. They're all saying, remember that poem I made a long time ago? Remember, and this isn't to mock the religious people. This is just to say, hey, think about this. How many religions? Which one is right? When we talk about God, it makes us want to fight. Each one thinks God is on their side. And the thing that stinks is that we're full of pride. Confusing egotism is the beast we ride.
Yeah.
Not even when we're dead are they satisfied, but they invented a place where we're eternally fried. If you don't believe in God just the way we say, we can try to make your life a living hell every day. How do I know? Because I was that way. I was that person.
Yeah, I remember you telling me many moons ago that you'd been
heavily I was going to say,
yeah, heavily indoctrinated by the Baptists for 42 years.
Yeah, with 40, yeah, about 42. It was a little over 40. I was an eighth day. I jokingly say, but it's true in this kind of a way. I say, I was an eighth day independent fundamental Baptist evangelism explosion, door knocking, soul winning Christian. And I actually took an evangelism explosion course that was given at my church by the pastor. And he was a one-eyed farmer. And the truth of where the one-eyed farmer started was this pastor actually had one eye. And so that's where the term one-eyed farmer that covers all the other politics and everything, that's where I got that word from. It all started from there. I have no regrets. I learned from all of this. No regrets. But,
no, the thing is, if you go on a path in life, I mean, if you're led to do that somehow, I mean, it's taught you communication skills, if nothing else, you know.
Yeah. And it helps me feel for more of a level. It took down the walls that I had for so many people. Now I have less walls. You know, I have less walls.
Yeah.
You know, now I don't look at it like before it was like certain people were way above me and other people were below me. But now I'm more like there's nobody above or below me. And it's up to me to learn how to be me, the best me.
Yeah.
So there's nobody below me. I don't have to be little people, but I have the right to be myself. And I don't have to think that all these big shots that run in the world are any better than me or you either. Yeah.
Well, they're patently not. They're far worse because the more big and powerful you are, if you're doing something and it doesn't happen to be the right thing, you're going to do a lot more damage than if I go and do something that doesn't happen to be the right thing because I've not got the resources to do the damage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The
and
scale
not only that,
of anything I could do on the evil spectrum, whatever that might be, you know what I mean? I try not to do anything.
There's no comparison.
If I were to do, the actual scale would be, you know, just bugger all compared to what they're going up to.
They're so warped by their greed and ignorance. They're so warped. They're psychological. They're monsters.
Well,
monsters.
They're addicted to power. That's the main thing.
It's true. It's true.
They don't care about money. They couldn't give a shit about money, you know, because they've got plenty of it.
Yeah.
But they still want to accumulate it because the more money they've got, the more power they've got to push people around.
I really think that is, Dave. I really think it's the power. I mean, money can be an asset to that, but it's ultimately the power. And this is what I tell people. If they read all the ancient scriptures and see how the politics worked in those scriptures, even back to the time of Moses, they'll see it was all about one-eyed farmers, as I call them, how they controlled through fear their own people of that time. They did it with
saying propaganda,
it's still the same.
Legal divide and conquer, you know, divide and rule.
And they didn't have TV. They had a certain amount of text. And when they wrote their text, they wrote it like authorities. This is the way it is. If you don't do this, you get taken out to the edge of the town and everybody will be against you. See, that's what they wanted to do now. Make you, if you had an opinion about what we already went through the last couple of years, you're going to be taken out of the game. But we stood up. We stood up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And remember, this was only a certain amount of scripture. We don't know all the other things that weren't said back then. We only have the part that we were said that it was like this. There's a whole vast world that we didn't hear from at that time, you know. But we just have the script. I call it
the thing is with religion. I mean, the Jesus story. My battery's getting a bit low. I'm going to change rooms in a bit. Go upstairs. Plug into the wall. All right, I'll keep it rolling.
I'm going to plug in. Yeah.
If you think about it, the Jesus kind of thing, you know, where, you know, born of a virgin and things like that. I mean, there's been, I don't know how many
other ones.
Well, say at least about 10 different divines. Mithra was one of them, I think.
Exactly.
Muhammad was born of a virgin, and Jesus, several others. I mean,
Right.
it's kind of mythology. It becomes mythologized, so they crystallized it into one thing. You know what I mean? And it's an old story. I'm not trying to sort of disillusion anyone who believes in Jesus and things like that. I mean, Jesus was a good man. I think Jesus did live, but I think he's been taken out of context and
exactly,
probably misquoted and everything else.
Yeah, that's if people would look at that so many ways, they would say, okay, what got the people to believe? Because the character of Jesus is a guy that we would want a lot of people would want as a friend or somebody who would support us. Yeah, I want that kind of friend instead of these kind of people. So then the religion makes it a blood sacrifice thing that you have to believe an exact particular way because Paul said, and Paul, if anybody reads Paul, you can see this is some tricky stuff that Paul says, and some of the stuff by scholars, even Christians today, they don't even know which part really Paul said was. Some of the scriptures were done by somebody else, not Paul. But even so, Paul was a guy that I did one on the Uncle channel about Paul on 2 Corinthians. He was the guy that wanted to start churches for whatever reason. But Paul had his own gospel. He even said it's his gospel. And all the authority, he said, was given to him by God through Jesus Christ. And you have to believe what he's saying. You have to believe what Paul said. We don't even see him. We don't have we don't know his address, nothing. All you know is he's called Apostle Paul. And all the other books, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, you don't hear about them. They don't even have last names. Who would trust their mechanic to? I got a good mechanic you go to. Fix your car up. Yeah. What's his name? Bob. Bob. Yeah, Bob the mechanic. Don't you trust him? Does he have a last name? No, he's just Bob the mechanic from Philadelphia. No, you're not going to trust him. There's no reason to. Yeah, but he wrote this down. Look, you can see what he wrote here. Can I see him? No, you can't see him. You have to believe what he wrote. And all it is Paul talks about how he made the churches, how he scolds the people in the churches, and he writes them letters when he's not there and says, I'm going to have to come back and do this and that and discipline you. And then in the one part, it even says, I fooled you with trickery, with guile. But did I exploit you? Though I fooled you with trickery. And people skip right over that point. He's very sarcastic in Corinthians. He's very sarcastic and disciplinarian. And he's like, what is this guy about? Sounds like a one-eyed farmer to me. Sounds like a one-eyed farmer to me. And anyway, all you hear is these things about he's trying to make church. I say I don't know if you know that pastor and all these different pastors from way back. A lot of people know Benny. I'll just say Benny Sin Ministries. His name is really spelled with an H.
The thing is, I have so much more respect for. I mean, I have respect for anyone's religious faith because that's a personal thing, and it's up to them. I mean, it's there. It's in them. You know what I mean? It's in them, like it kind of. I take a bit from each religion.
It's the personal integrity. It's the personal integrity that grows from the religion.
It makes a match. I'm a bit of a Muslim. I'm a bit of a Hindu. I'm a bit of a, I'm a bit of a Christian. I'm a bit of a Buddhist. I'm a bit of a, everything really. I mean, I'll go along with anything to a degree. Not to a degree. Anything that is good, you look for what's good.
What you just said was good. I have a little saying. I was saying, like you said, anything is good. I have a saying. It's called, I don't care if you're atheist, religious, or so-called skeptic. I said,
it's all the same God anyway. There's only one God.
I don't care if you're religious, trans, or gay. Just do the good things that you say, or get the hell out of my way. Just do the good things you say. If someone says the religion is good and they follow it and they do good things, okay. but it's not the place to slay. No. Yeah. It's all the integrity the person builds out of their religion. If they need that to build their integrity, or if that's what they develop, it's still there. And that's what I found out. Everything I learned in my religion that I fumbled over and then ended up questioning. They told me, "Oh, you left God." I didn't leave God. Why did you leave the religion? I didn't really leave the religion. It fell apart by myself the more I read the scriptures truthfully and honestly. And all the bad things and sins they said I was going to fall into didn't happen. The walls came down. I was able to communicate people on an even playing field and be my honest self.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. They told me these things were going to happen to me. You're going to do this, and the opposite happened. My own self-awareness. I checked out my own self. Anyway, I get like this when I talk about this because I spent 40 plus years trying to hold it together, thinking I was doing right. Trying not to lose it. There, baby. Everybody is the same. It's what they do with it. Everybody's the same. It's what they do with it. Got the same thing inside. Right there.
Oh, that's a beautiful cat.
This is Bibby. Her nickname is Lovey. She got a little lump
Yeah.
under here. Her teeth got thrown out of whack from having that lump building up. So she's making it for now. Yeah. Yeah. We got Hey Dave, you did some pretty good guitar music.
All right, do you like that tune? Yeah.
You did some pretty good guitar music back when you were strumming.
Yeah, sometimes it's all
Yeah.
right. I'm not a great guitarist, but I have a
Yeah,
go.
but it's fun. You did some what do you call it? What do you call it? What's that stuff called? Punk. You go punk sound. You know, did the punk sound, the rock punk
Yeah.
sound. Yeah. I remember you're strumming pretty good.
Yeah. I have a go at it, but I mean, I've got hand issues, so I don't really see that. You see those two lines on my hand?
Oh yeah.
They're were an operation on my hand, and they bodged it up on this finger here, this one here. It fizzes all the time, and it goes on the wrong strings, and kind of like,
oh man,
you know, yeah, it's not good because that's my left hand, you know, it just does all the strings, you know. So I just struggle. I can't do the intricate stuff they used to be able to do.
I don't do intricate stuff either. I just try to keep a rhythm with the bass guitar, and then I hit a few strings at a time. You know, I don't do anything fancy. I just like to get a sound and rhythm, make my music from my voice. You know,
Yeah.
just follow with my voice along with the rhythm of the guitar. I got a little bit better, but nothing like real playing. It's just playing.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is whiz upstairs now. Flip upstairs. So
it's
we're going to lift.
You heading out now? Are you going to bed or?
No, I'm not going to bed. I'm going to flip upstairs to plug it in the wall because otherwise it'll go off.
Oh yeah. I got mine plugged in now. All right. Who we got? Do you have a lot of people in the chat? I can't see. I'm afraid to turn the camera off. I'm afraid to switch.
Quite interesting. Figure out.
Who's in the chat?
Maybe take you outside. I'll have to leave the.
I'm not hitting any. I'm not going to hit any buttons. So let's see. Hi to anybody who's out there because I don't want to hit any buttons here and mess anything up. Yeah.
No, that's all right.
There we go. There's a Bibby. Say hi to everybody. Thanks for asking about her. She was sick and she's on a month's work of antibiotics this month. Yep.
Yeah.
She's got to
Cool.
get this. Her kidneys are infected. She got
Are
a
they?
kidney infection. Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
The blood has a bacteria in it, and it's affecting her kidneys. And she has to get a serious amount of. Starting today, I got her the higher dose, and she doesn't hold water because of her kidneys, so she gets a bit dehydrated. But she's still a happy cat so far. So we're doing the best we can. Yeah. I'm gonna have
I'm
to.
going to nip over and roll a cigarette, so.
Okay.
I'll be off screen, but you can entertain everyone. Quite well.
I don't know if anybody's watching. I don't know if anybody.
In your capable hands, your
All right, I'll start strumming something.
spatula technique, so you can flip the conversation into a totally new dimension.
Okay.
In a minute.
Over here, okay. I don't know if anyone's even watching, but this is psychedelic here, I guess. Geez, what's it? Here we go, baby. Maybe they probably want to look at you more. I don't know. Let's see. I have some lighting effects here that I want to test out here. This here has these nodules on it, and makes some really nice effects with the.
What is it?
See if we can get this going here.
Oh, that's cool.
The wizards.
You're getting good on that. You're getting good on that, Dave.
I'm
Sounds like a really funky bass. That
it's an acoustic bass guitar, and
that's really good, man.
And we got this. Let's see what we got here. Let me get a little more light, just a little bit. I can't see it. This is an acoustic bass. It's not very expensive, and
sounds good. Isn't that a normal guitar that you just detuned? It doesn't look like a bass to me. Is it a proper bass guitar?
It's an acoustic
bass guitar or guitar detuned? It's a proper bass guitar. It's got 4 strings on it.
Yeah, it's got 4. Yeah, I'll show you. It was only. I got this last year when I started the Wizard channel. It's a small acoustic bass. It's not very big.
Oh, yeah.
It's very handy. It's very
cool, isn't it?
I don't know if it's very handy. It's not big guitars are too big for me. I'm only 5.5 feet tall.
Sounds great. I love the low sound.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. So here's one string sounds like this. Here's the first. This has a nice sound. One string. I'll do this one here, and I'll hit the 3rd string. And I go up to here.
Tell you what you could do, Dave. I'll tell you what you could do, Dave. Let me give you some advice as a musician.
Yeah.
Tune it up to a chord. Tune it up to a chord and get a bottleneck. And then you'll be able to play a proper tune.
I can play chords.
Do you know what a bottleneck is?
Oh,
you use an actual bottle, right? And all you do is slide it up the strings.
Oh yeah, slide the strings.
All you need is a piece of tubing, you know. A piece of chrome tubing. You can buy a bottleneck from a guitar shop. It won't be that expensive. And if you tune it up to a chord, you know, go online, find out how to tune it up or whatever. I could probably tell you.
Right. Yeah, that's what I do with I use two at a time.
My friend who plays bass about that.
Yeah. So
and then you can tune it up to a chord, and then what you do, you just slide it up and down. You don't have to mess about.
Right.
All you do is sliding one finger up and down.
Yeah. Well, watch. That's what I do. That's what I do on the last two strings. Because
you do something really tuneful, then it won't go out of tune. You won't be playing bum notes. You'll be playing good chords.
Yeah, you see,
everything will be in tune. All the strings will be in tune. You know what I mean? It won't be sort of like kind of.
So these two last strings.
Cool.
Yeah. I've done that with my fingers too, and I know that the technique, but it works easy with two fingers on the last strings. It really. I gotta go off all the way up here.
Oh, good night, Dawn.
Yeah,
good night,
but
Dawn.
what I do?
I've not been watching the chat. I should have been following it. I've been watching the wizard. I've been enchanted by the wizard.
This here, it's very loud. So if I do all four strings, it sounds kind of clumsy. So I prefer to slide two strings at a time, or I'll take one up here and then use two strings. Anyway, there you go. It's a lot of fun.
Love a guitar ball.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, Dad. Are you there? Oh, man.
I'm here, yeah.
Are you there? I got special. Oh, dang, it's the dang monkeypox virus. It's the dang monkeypox. You got it's the one-eyed farmer monkey. It's got the one eye on it, too. Check it out, man. The one-eyed monkeypox. Get out of here, you got it. Take care of that. Take care of that. Take care of that with the wizard spatula, man. Yeah, that's the wizard spatula right there. Check it out. It's got the one-eyed farmer signature right there. Can you see that? Whoop, there we go. It's the one-eyed farmer signature sonification right there. Watch out for that, folks. It's the one-eyed farmer eye, right? You see the farmer's eye?
I pressed the wrong
Hey,
button.
one-eyed farmer's staff, get rid of that. We don't need that around here. Oh, so,
I don't know why I keep saying that. Irritating that thing.
I love making fun of them guys.
What? What happened then? I don't know what the hell happened then. It's really weird. That was wicked anyway. Vegetation. It's crazy. I don't know how to put comments up, you know, like the comments, and I can scroll them along the top of the screen. I can't remember how you do it now. What's this comments, banners? Oh, that's what he's doing. That's what I get it. I get it. That's cool. That's a good comment. Be one with yourself. I'm one with myself now. Pretty cool. All about fear, control, power, and greed. That's very true. Cool. All right. Jesus is back. Cool.
The one-eyed farmers kicked me off the thing. You know that? They kicked me out. As soon as I talk about that monkey thing, they kicked me out of the show, man.
Did they?
The one-eyed farmers kicked me off the show. They heard me talk.
Because I didn't do it.
I know you did. The Slippery Manis hand. I said Slippery Bill Manis hands, and they kicked me out. They don't like when you talk about the one-eyed farmers.
No. Oh, well.
You know who Slippery Manis hands is, don't you?
Correct.
Slippery Bill Manis hands. You know who he is, don't you? That one-eyed farmer.
I don't know.
Slippery Bill Manis hands. The guy that squirms in his seat when he's talking about, saving the world.
Oh, the manatee. The manatee.
Slippery Bill Manis hands, the one-eyed farmer elf. You know.
Yeah.
And one of the associates of Professor D.K. and Associates. Oh,
yeah.
Man, I don't have. And then we have, So, here we are.
I'm nipping downstairs for smoke.
Okay. I see you have a lot of people in the chat. Rose and Dawn are still there.
No, they're not necessarily still there.
Oh, okay.
They're still there.
I got kicked out.
I think Rose Jones still there.
Hi, Rose. I got kicked out of chat for mentioning the one-eyed farmers. You know how it is.
I think VW's there as well.
Well, I tell you, this is some of the techniques that the wizard uses for the shows right here, right there. That's how we do it. And this here, you can get a head to show up in every one of these bubbles if you aim it right. Yeah, you get a reflective head in every one of them bubbles. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
You get you. Oh, Rose says I'm here.
Guy here.
Yeah, yeah. Hi, Rose. If you're still here, I know your comments there. I'm gonna be heading out soon because what time is it there, Dave?
It's 6:20 in the morning now.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
What else we have here? Let me turn this way here. Yeah, it was a little tough getting through different parts. And then
Yeah.
what else do we have here?
You can see the cage I'm in now. Look, there's the cage.
The
Great
cage?
cage I'm in.
Where?
You know,
Yeah, I see
it's
it.
the cage.
Yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
The holding cage. You know, something escaping. You know. Yeah.
The holy cage. Yeah.
That's what I'm doing now.
Put that there for a little effect. There we go.
Look at the sky. Look at the state of it. It looks blue, but it's not. White. It sort of looks blue on the screen. It's white.
I got oregano oil here. I take this. It seems to help me. I've been taking this oregano for years. I've been taking it for years.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
This is oregano oil. I've been taking it for about 30 years.
I thought it was something to keep you regular. Yeah.
Oregano. I'll show you. I'll take some right now. I had asthma all my life. I had asthma all my life. So here's some in the tube here. Now take some. 3 drops, extra strength. But I don't have asthma anymore. I never had to use an inhaler once I started taking this, believe it or not. But you'll get a little flare up of mold here and there, but that's good stuff. I take it every day, twice a day, 3 drops at a time. Yeah. And I don't use an inhaler. I had to use an inhaler years ago. I don't use an inhaler anymore for asthma. This will last. It's about $30. It'll last me about 2 months. A normal person will last 4 months, but a strange thing, I actually enjoy this. I'll take 3 drops of this, and then I'll take a piece of cinnamon candy and suck on cinnamon candy, and it just complements the taste to me. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, cinnamon's nice. Cinnamon's nice on your porridge in the morning.
Yeah. I put cinnamon on a lot of my things. They powdered. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for you.
And I was able to pick up some sweet fern upstate the other day. I make a 4-tea drink. I make the stinging nettles that you know of, and I make mugwort, and sweet fern and mint. All 4 of those combined as my favorite green drink. That's my favorite green drink. And I have hold on, I got a bottle.
Fantastic for you.
Yeah. So this is here we go. Here. This doesn't look green now because the mugwort gives it a yellowish tinge. But this is stinging nettle, mugwort, and sweet fern. I couldn't get the mint this time. So it's got the 3 greens in it. Right there. That is. And now you put it in the old water container. So I'll make a pot of it in the coffee on the stove. I'll heat it up about 2 or 3 inches with all the greens in it, the mugwort, the nettle, and the mint, and the sweet fern. Let it brew for about 15-20 minutes, and then I'll pour the cold water in on top of it, fill the coffee pot all the way up, and then I'll pour it back in, and it'll fill about 3.5 of these jugs. And I call it the green drink. Green drink. But it's very thirst quenching. If it's the mugwort is what gives it a thirst quenching to me. If it's just nettle, it's too heavy sweet. So the mugwort gives it a little bit of a bitter bang that quenches your thirst. And then the sweet fern in the mint on top of that, it's just a complimentary blend of all four. It's really good. But I pick it up on my travels. But locally, I can get nettle and mugwort. Mugwort is everywhere. Mugwort, you probably have it over there.
So
Yeah,
what I found, wild mustard.
Oh
Wild
yeah,
mustard, you can
yeah.
eat that, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Some of it is very, very hot, and other ones of it is very mild. Well, it's it's not very mild, but it's okay. You know.
Yeah. Well, I'm drinking
Also,
coffee
wild
now, and I know I
garlic, of
drink
course.
too much.
That's fine, you know.
Do what?
I often get a bit of a foul taste in my mouth from smoking too much when I'm out, and
yeah. I used to smoke.
Sorry?
Yeah, I used to smoke too. I remember when I used to smoke, but drinking was my big thing. I mean, clean, thankfully, 14 years of the alcohol. That killed me some
Yeah,
near death so many times.
smoking's for suckers, you know. It's not good. It's not good stuff.
Yeah, well, alcohol is my bad thing, so I'm glad I have that.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was in the hospital for alcohol many times. The last time, that would have been my last time. I was on tubes. I had tubes on both. I had tubes all over. I lay in the emergency 5 days. I didn't know who I was for 2 weeks. Yeah, yeah. I made a poem about that. I forget what it was, but I was about going into rehab. I went into rehab. I fell on my head, and I forget. I have to dig the poem up. But that's where I started making poems in rehab. The counselor recommended, well, pretty much my job was to make a poem before bed every night for the group. The
That
group
sounds
counselor
really
said.
bad.
Yeah, I know. It's getting bad now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was glad
Something
to get on
happened.
your show, David. Yeah.
No, it's good to see you, man.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
to see you.
Good to see you. And everybody I could see. Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah. Well, we support each other as good as we can, right? That's what we do here on these on our YouTubes.
That's better. It's better.
And have fun while we're doing it.
It's sounding better now.
Yeah, it sounds
good to see
better
you,
now.
Blue Sky, mate.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, okay. Glad to catch you all on live shows. Okay, Blue Sky.
Next time, maybe I'll have more of a preparation and have everything set up a bit more better, because I've worked out how to use it now. It's a bit stressful, you know, working out how to use it and wondering if it's actually going to work or not.
I was proud of you. I was amazed that you did it. I was amazed and proud of you for doing it. I'm like, man, he's really doing it. I didn't even do this yet. You kept trying too. You got it. Yep.
Yeah. I think I've got it now. I think I've got it sorted. It's just one simple little thing I kept getting
I'm
wrong.
glad I was able to get on. Maybe I'll invite my uncle next time. My uncle. Yeah. You know, my uncle. Maybe my uncle will come on next time.
Oh yeah. Uncle DK or Uncle
Uncle, yeah.
What's his name? What's
Uncle
his name? Oh
Uncle
yeah,
Jesus.
Uncle Bible reading guy. Yeah.
Uncle, he'll be wearing a different outfit though.
Yeah.
Uncle Jesus. Cool. I'm gonna get going. I'm glad that I could come on the show. Thank you very much.
No, super to see you, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna chill now.
Brothers, sisters. Okay.
Chill now. Say
All right,
good night
love
to
y'all.
everyone.
All right,
So,
folks. Okay. All right.
see you
Take
later.
care.
See you later, brother.
Love y'all, folks.
Good on you. You're a good man. Yeah. Wow. What a guy. They broke the mold when they made Dave. Yeah. Good night, Roger. You going, are you? Or are you still there? I might say something rather interesting in a minute. You never know. It's possible. You know, I hope and pray, you know, come out with something. Ah, dear. Quite an experience, that, wasn't it? Oh, dear. Wow. Yeah, takes all sorts. It was fun, good fun, man. It was fun. Oh, wow. Suppose I'd better say goodnight as well. You've had enough of me, surely. You know. Oh, dear. Run out of scripts. Oh. I'm tired. I think I need a rest. So it's getting late. It's very late here. What's the time where you are, Blue Sky? Okay, take care, buddy. Take care. Good night, buddy. Okay. Take care. Right, I say good night all. So, you know, I'm going to end now. So I'll leave you with a bit of music. Saying good night now, everyone. So I'll leave you with a bit of music, okay? I need to go to the little boy's room, you know. So I'll leave you with the music. Good night. Thank you for the company and your good cheer. Cheers.